Yo, what's going on, guys? Alright, we finally have another tips and tricks video. Today's video, I want to play in solo arena and commentating over my gameplay and what I do and why I do it. Also, in today's video, I have a face cam, which I really don't do at all in my videos. So make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe with post notifications on if you guys haven't done already. And also, make sure to follow all of my socials on the screen right now, my Twitch and my Twitter. And finally, guys, make sure to use code THESILOAN in the Fortnite item shop, spelled the exact like this on the screen. With that being said, guys, let's get into the video. Alright guys, getting right into it. You guys already know my drop spot, Steamy Stacks. Like I said in the past, if you guys don't have a drop spot, make sure you guys do so. And you guys don't have to copy me, it doesn't have to be Steamy Stacks, it literally can be anywhere else on the map. But just make sure you stick to one drop and practice it, just so you can get used to fighting other people off spawn and winning more fights over time as you get used to that drop spot. Right here, I'm just looting the back of Steamy, and a player starts to land on me. Immediately I build up though and try to take height. He winds up having a spaz, so I just gotta make sure to get angles on him without getting hit hard. Right here he misses his shot by a little bit, but it winds up doing 120 damage, but I also do a good trade on him, so we decide to both heal up. He hit me for 120. There's a guy that's really close just third partying us, so I'm making sure not to get shot because I only have one more mini.
Just subscribe.
I noticed that he's shooting us down, so I'm just making sure to go a little bit lower just so I don't take that much fall damage when he knocks it out. The reason I didn't jump down yet is because I'm making sure that I keep height against a player who has the spaz. I take 35 fall damage and I make sure to box up to try to pop the med kit. My enemy knows that I'm trying to pop a med kit, so he tries to apply pressure, and I have to go for some cheeky shots to make him back off.
Just subscribe.
He gets beamed by the other player, and I decide to use that to my advantage and start to heal up. I don't have that much mats, so all I gotta do right now is just play angles. He drops down, I hit him for a good shot, I box him, but I have no more mats to box him in fully, so he's able to get up. I follow his old builds, and I use my tire as a bounce pad to maybe try to get a kill on him. I have no mats, so all I gotta do right now is just play angles. I hit him for another shot. He does have a spaz, and I have no more mats, so I decided to go down and just play the heal off game with him since I have a med kit left. I start popping another med kit. I have no more mats, and he starts aggroing my wall. So I use my old builds as protection. Now I have a right hand peek. I pretend to pop a med kit, he pulls his AR out, and just like that I kill him.
Nice, dude.
He ended up having a gold spaz, so it was actually really good for me to back off and play angles against him, because one shot and I'd pretty much be dead. Okay, I finally made it out of storm, but as you guys can see, I only have 150 mats, so now all I gotta do is make sure I get my materials back up. And I noticed Dirty's right in front of me and I need better loot, so I decided to scavenge through it, and luckily I ran into a building that wasn't even looted. If you guys are ever shambles on loot, make sure to go to the nearest POI and see if players left anything behind.
See how fast I can hit champs on it.
I wound up getting 3 minis out of that chest, and right above there's another chest that gives me a big pot, and now I have full health. There was a player boxed up on this hill, so I decided to drive over to him, and he hears me, so he starts running in his car. This gives me a sign that he doesn't want to fight, and maybe he's a really bad player. So I decided to chase him.
Weird.
Instead of following him though, I decided to fight the nearest player who was boxed up. Before I engage in the fight though, I just make sure to grab this huge rock because it gives me like an extra 140 materials. Okay, I decided to make my own boxes right here and box fight the player. As you guys can see, I'm trying to pre-fire him because I see he's trying to make an edit. So I pretend to pop my big pot just so he can aggro on me, and I hit him for a huge pump. Now that he's one shot, all I gotta do now is just keep on applying pressure so he doesn't have any time to heal up. He makes an edit, and just like that, I hit him once with my AR and he's dead.
Nice reset, dude.
Right here, there's two players fighting, and one of them gets beamed from the guy in the mountain. I know he's weak, so I decided to W key him myself. As I'm taking all his builds, he winds up getting shot in the back, so I just decided to cover and block off all the loot so I can have it to myself.
That was the guy that ran away too.
I decided to fight the player behind me just because I know he won't get third partied. As I'm breaking his cone, I notice that he's far back, so I place a wall between us. I edit my wall, place a cone, hit him for a good pump shot, place a staircase so he has nowhere to go, and just like that, he's dead. I placed all the builds in this guy's box so he had nowhere to go, and I was able to get all the piece control on him. Zone forms and it pulls up the mountain, so instead of being trapped on the bottom, I know I have to get up, so that's what I start doing. As I'm going up though, I'm making sure I cover my head with cones just in case someone on height tries to beam me. Once I get into half and half zone, I make sure to use hard mats to box up, because if you use wood, you're pretty much just a huge target by the whole lobby. Player winds up boxing right outside of this wall, so I make sure I have a right hand peek on him, and I start breaking his staircase. This probably would have been a 200 pump, but my pump doesn't shoot, and I'm forced to back up and try to heal up. He winds up getting cracked by another player. I make the edit, snag the kill, and I hit the other guy for a huge pump, and we both wind up backing off. As soon as he's out of the box, I take the wall just so I can take all the loot, and I immediately start breaking the wood walls with hard mats just so I have more time to heal up and stuff like that. I was trying to pop a medkit right here, but I noticed he's right above my flat, so I decided to try to go for the kill, and I missed my shot, and now I don't have enough time to pop the medkit. I have to go to zone. More than likely, since he's behind me, he's going to be following me, so I'm making sure to cover my back. Right now I'm just trying to get ahead so I have enough time to pop a medkit.
I don't know if I can pop this medkit, honestly. Okay.
There is a player in height, so the whole time I'm just making sure I cover my top. He winds up getting a shot off of me. I turn around, knock him out, and I hit him for a good 40 tag. I don't have that much mats now, so I gotta be careful with every single build that I place. I see that there's old builds right here, so I try to use these to my advantage. Luckily, zone pulls back, so I'm able to get to full health again. I do only have 5 builds, so I gotta be really careful on where I place these. Try to block him in storm so he can take health. I hit him for a good 100 tag. I have no builds left, so I gotta use the mountain to get up. I hit him for 66 white, and just like that, the game's over. You have no match, it all comes down to your aim. And if you start panicking, you're literally gonna miss all your shots. So never panic. That's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you actually did, make sure to smash the like button. With that being said, guys, peace out, stay safe, deuces.